Hey there, Riotters! Welcome to my very first Let's Play in a long ass time. Damn, I'm excited. I mean, I haven't made a Let's Play really since what? I want to say 2012, maybe? Maybe that was the last time, and I've taken a lot of those ones down now, so bang. Take that, bastard. So as you can tell by the title and by the title screen, we are playing Resident Evil. Now this is the first, this is the remake of the first one, HD on PS4, because they've ported this and done a lot of stuff with these games, so let's just clarify that. No data exists, you must create a new one, blah blah blah. Let's do that. For some reason we get a lot of this weird loading screen every time you turn the game on, it's strange. The icon below will be displayed! While data has been accessed or saved, do not switch off, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the title screen. As you see, we have new game, options, menu, leaderboard, gallery, all that. Let's just go new game.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, you don't have to change options from the menu since you do it after clicking new game anyway. See what I mean? So the only thing we really want to change is controls. We're going to change it to original. Okay, so how do you like your games? 1, like climbing a mountain. Fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. 2, like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous. Or 3, like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. We're going to go with number 1, which you may think is hard, but it's actually normal mode, which is crazy. Okay, so like before, you can choose Chris or Jill. You can get Resident Evil 5 Chris. You can get this Jill or normal. We're just going with normal. I know people do enjoy messing around with the different outfits, like the skins and stuff, but I don't. I like to just keep it default. But who knows, like, depending on how things go, I may replay this again as Chris's story, and we might shake it up a bit in terms of difficulty or something, but I'm gonna shut up during the cutscene.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
It's not the same without Jill going, Joseph! That's the thing about the original, though. Like, a lot of its charm was in the cheesiness. It was awesome. I mean, this is good, too, but yeah.
Come on!
No! Don't go! Another one. Sorry.
Chris, this way.
Why the hell do the dogs sound like monkeys?
Make for that mansion!
Woohoo! Very spooky scary. Unfortunately, we don't get an awesome cast opening scene like the original either. I should stop comparing these two, it's not fair. But hey, we get another awesome loading screen, so cheers to that. And to the survival horror. Okay, so we should be able to get a fair bit of this finished before taking a break. We'll see.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Okay, so Chris is a real dumbass and got lost running in a straight line, apparently.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Wesker being the big man asking the young girl Jill to go and investigate the danger. Okay. I mean, hey, I'm not saying Jill is just a girl who can't defend herself or anything like that, but Wesker is more like the veteran, right? And Jill's like the rookie, so... Just saying.
A dining room.
A dining room. I'm so glad they did leave that legendary line from the original game in. That's awesome. Okay, so first things first, we're going to grab this ink ribbon. We're not going to use it yet, of course. I mean, I don't want to save right here. It's too early. But what we're going to do is we're going to just walk. We're going to walk nice and slow to build up the tension and also to see Jill's boob physics. That's pretty awesome.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
He tastes it.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
So this always stumped me in both Resident Evil 1 games. What the hell is he examining? What is there further to look at? It's just one of the weirdest moments of the story, I guess. Okie dokie, so let's just wander over to the door. And yes, I'm fully aware that Barry didn't actually taste the blood earlier. I just thought it would be funny to imagine he did. You know, he dips his fingers in it and he's like, blood. I don't know, I'm easily amused. Shut up, don't judge me. Anyway, let's go around here and meet our first zombie. Haha, Jill's like, nope, fuck this noise. Okay, so let's run back to Barry. There's no point in fighting this thing. Barry will do it for us. But check this out. This zombie is by far the most powerful enemy in Resident Evil history.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
3 point-blank shots with a hand cannon. God damn.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
So not only did it take 3 point-blank shots with a hand cannon, but look at this crap. It actually gets back up and leaves. It's more powerful than the goddamn tyrant, and is also more intelligent than every other enemy since it can open doors. Jesus.
Wesker!
And what do you know, Wesker's gone missing too. Great.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
This part can be really quick and easy. All you really have to do is go up the stairs and walk down. But I'm just gonna do a little loop-de-loop. I'm just gonna run around. Wesker, you up here? No? Okay, tough as shit. He's not here. Let's go back to Barry.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Investigating
Okay,
the blood
I'll
again.
Try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Well, I am the master of unlocking things. You got the lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alrighty, so while Barry goes to lick more blood, we're going to go to this door on the opposite side of the hall. Because in here we're going to get the map and do something with a dagger. Anyway, woman drawing water. Awesome, I'm so glad we examined that. A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. Ooh. Alright, so first thing we want to do is we want to get see the little sparkly inside the statue. So what we want to do is we want to push this over here and grab it. And yeah, the reason why I chose the tank controls is I just feel that it works so much better with this game, especially with the camera angle changes and everything. Like the camera angles and the way they change. And if you stick to the normal, the alternate controls, it just kind of messes you up. And it's just much easier to get around here with the 3D controls. There's a map of the mansion first floor. Take it? Sure, why not? You got the map of the mansion first floor. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go in here now. This section is basically just a big tutorial. Various art supplies. Awesome. So here we'll get the dagger. Will you take the dagger? Yes! Emergency evade. Using defense items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, it will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. On the ass. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defense item menu. Then select the equipment command. If the defense item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press L2 to use the defense item. Well, we're going to leave it on automatic like a normal person. So here we go. We get to use the item here. Now some players are really, really good and can just dodge this guy. I'm not. So I'm just going to run straight into him. Let's use that. Oh, look at that. Fell over. Awesome. So let's going to run behind him. We'll check this door. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Don't worry about that zombie anymore. You don't have to do anything because when you leave this room, the box resets and it's moved back to where the entrance is, so the zombie can't get you anyway. Anyway, before we continue, let's just go down here. I like examining this store. It's pretty awesome. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. After what you just heard, Jill, do you really want to go down there and find out? You have to ask yourself that. That is a serious question. But I just think examining that door is like one of the coolest parts at the beginning of the game. Builds up the tension and the horror level. Anyway, so I'm just going to do a quick save now. I feel like it's time. It is an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes! So I'll see you guys on the flip side. And we're back. Okay, let's run over to this side because there's some stuff we can examine. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Okay, so that's like a puzzle of some sort. It's related to this. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight. He's got titties. While the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So in other words, ouch! Okay, we'll return back to where our first zombie encounter was. Our first zombie. Our buddy. He's up, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go back to where he was, and we're going to examine our friend here. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Okay, so we don't see that till much later in the game, till like the very end, I believe. I think it's like in the lab. We see what's on the tape. So, forget it for now. Anyway, let's just head through here, and I think there's ammo. Yep. Will you take the handgun magazine? We certainly will. We kind of need that stuff. And let's examine this body. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? What I'm more intrigued by, and what I find the biggest mystery, is why those shackles are on the wall over there, the chains. I think that's a little bit suspect. Like they're cuffing people to the wall, they're taking prisoners, so... Anyway, that's just me. Now there's a zombie over the side here. Let's see if I can dodge him. Oh, I did! That's the first time ever. I've never been able to dodge that guy, I swear. Will you take the golden arrow? Yes. Examine an item. From the status screen, select an item, and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. Alright. Oh, Christ, I hate this part. Will you take the handgun magazine? Yeah. Let's see if I can do it. Oh! I dodged both. You unlocked it. I dodged both of those zombies. That is the first time ever. I have been able to dodge the one near the mirror sometimes, but not the first one. So that was pretty epic. So over here, there's a dagger. We'll take another one. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. Like, people act like you have to really, like, reserve your ammo and stuff. But not really. Like, there's plenty of defense items and ammo in this game. You really don't have to worry too much. And I'll show you more later. Anyway, first thing... Oh, we don't want to go that way. Missed the staircase. Okay, so we want to go down the staircase. We'll go through here into the graveyard. There's 2 zombies in here. And right now, I'm about to murder them. So we're finally going to get some action. Because we've been just running away lately, but... Let's kill this guy. Pfft, what a pissy zombie. I'm sure he's about to get back up. Surely he's not dead. Ah, I knew it. You're faking. You're faking. He's dead. I think. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We'll examine this thing over here. It's locked from the other side. That's very unfortunate. Okay, let's go over here, and there's going to be another zombie here. Die, asshole. I'm going to back away a bit, because I don't want to be grabbed. Like, I seriously don't want to lose health already within the first few minutes of the game. Where are you? There he goes. Are you dead? No, he's not. Tough sumbitch. Okay. I think usually when they go down a second time, that's it. On normal mode, at least, anyway. I think it's safe to say he's dead. Okay, and the reason why we want to kill him is because behind here is shotgun shells. We definitely want those. Will you take the shotgun shells? Hi! We will. And we're going to go down into the tomb now. So, let's examine this tomb. A tomb engraved with a picture of an angel! There is an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Wow, what do we have that's in the shape of an arrowhead? I know, the golden arrow. Let's examine it. Golden arrow. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Arrowhead. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. Well, there you go, you learned something. Who says video games aren't educational? Put that in there, and open sesame. And anyway, let me know what you think of this Let's Play. If I'm doing a good job, an okay job, a mediocre job, poor job, whatever. But I'm planning on doing the Resident Evil 2 remake after this as well. I've got a lot of stuff planned. Anyway, let's examine this stuff. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. And the next one? A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. The next one? A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. And the final one, a stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. It's kind of like Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil. You know, the thing with the monkeys, when they said they've made it with creepy masks. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? Sure, why not? Examine it. Book of Curses. It's titled Book of Curses. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yes. You got the mansion key. We will need that soon. Book of Curses. Book of Curses. What's the name of the book again? I forget. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. As I was saying, monkeys. When all fall into place, evil will awaken. Wow, that sounds like a great puzzle. Let's go solve it, shall we, Jill? A puzzle that releases evil, awakens evil. Sounds like something we should do. Jesus. Like, what would make them think? Like, if you were Jill right now, like, if this was realistic, what would make you think to go and solve a puzzle that awakens evil? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, so right now we're going to head back to where the map was that was in the statue. Because now we have the mansion key and it can unlock the door that was locked before. So that's pretty awesome. So let's go through there. There are some differences with this one and the original. Like in the original, you could just head straight through the door, you know. And as you can see, the chest, the box has been moved back to its default area. And we just use the key. Ah, in the original, this place brings back memories. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. Oh, how lovely. Sounds very ducky. So let's push this, and there's going to be stuff here that we can collect. So this one is a dagger, which comes in handy. And ready for it? Oh! Jump scare. Didn't get me. I've seen it a million times. And we're going to push this one, because there's stuff here too. I think it's ammo. Is it? Oh, it certainly is! Got it right again. Handgun ammo. But yeah, I think the original kind of does this room a little bit better, where the dogs just jump straight out at you, because that's scary as hell, because you're not expecting it. In this one, you're expecting it, but it doesn't happen. Anyway, you use the lockpick. So we're going to go through this door, which leads to outside, and we're going to get the plant chemical. We don't need it right now, but we're going to collect it. And you want to make sure that you don't come back here a second time. So we're gonna take the plant chemical. And there's other stuff here as well, like this crap, the herbs. Don't come back for them, because if you do, the dogs, I believe, jump over the fence and they're able to attack you. So it just causes more problems. This game does that a lot, where if you return somewhere later in the game, you get attacked. But anyway, we're gonna head into the bathroom now. Let's look at the sink. Looks like the water still works. Well, that's good. Someone's still paying the water bill. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. The toilet. Okay, well that's about to change, because when Jill looks at this thing, it's full of dirty water. Remove the plug. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Take a guess. Everything's fine. No problem. Right? Or not. Maybe there's a zombie in the bathtub. Who would have thought? I guess zombies can't die underwater. It's not that they can drown, right? They can't die. Oh, the old curb stomp. And Jill now services the toilet. There you go. And we want to make sure we check in the bathtub, because once again, like another dagger. So we're pretty loaded in terms of defense items. But the good thing about this is I don't think that zombie comes back to life. Or maybe he does. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I think he does. But we're going to make sure we don't come back to this hallway. You want to make sure you don't come back, because if you do, you're screwed. I think you have to face like 3 or 4 zombies. It's pretty insane. Anyway, Jill sandwich time. Let's get it over and done with. The only problem is that they've changed it. They actually altered the dialogue with this one, but... Wow, look at this! Another defense item. What are they saying about you have to conserve all your stuff, all your ammo, and all your items? And look at this, another ink ribbon. So another 3 saves. Ah, ye old shotgun. Will you take the shotgun? I don't think so. Yeah, of course we will. However, if this was Chris, you would have to say no at this point. Because, well, you know. He doesn't get the help from Barry, so he kind of ends up a Chris sandwich. But we're going to equip it now, and we'll head through here, and... Uh-oh! Trap activated. So all you need to do to pass this section is just... The door won't open! It's just examine both doors. The door won't open! And there you go.
What did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Jill, you just got a goddamn shotgun. Why could you not just blow the door off the hinges? Seriously. But anyway, that's some nice plot armor that she's wearing. It's great that Barry was there.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Ah, he didn't say Jill sandwich.
Thanks.
God damn it.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues?
It grinds my
I'm
gears.
glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Something he wanted to check, eh? I think it was Jill. Wink, wink. Check on that, eh? Yes. Anyway. Anywho. Enough of that. Let's head through here. We're going to go to this door immediately here. And we are about to get our first zombie headshot. We're about to decapitate a zombie. Are you ready? Make sure you stick to this side to avoid it. Ready? Here we go. Aim up and... Boom goes the dynamite. Awesome. That zombie can be decapitated every time, so you don't have to worry too much whether it's going to work or not. It just always works, trust me. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to save again. I feel like we've completed enough, and it's time to have a little quick save, and I'll see you guys in a minute. And just like that, we are back. So let's go over to this item chest, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to dump off a lot of this stuff. So we don't need that, we don't need that, that, and we definitely don't need that. So we're only left with these three things. So let's walk over here and examine this. What is it? Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to seize a resurrection: incineration and 2, destruction of the head. There is a third one. We'll talk about that later. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Well, screw you two. Now, the thing we need to light them up is going to be coming up in a moment. There's a lantern lying on top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. Oh, isn't that lovely? Let's check out this stuff over here. Old boxes and step ladders lie neglected. And we're going to get the, I think it's the fuel can. Yeah, the fuel canteen. We'll take that. And we are going to be using this a few times, but not too many. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen. Yes, you refilled your fuel canteen with kerosene. Awesome. And in this Let's Play, I will be doing, like, collecting all files and stuff and whatever else there is to collect, at least for Jill's side of the story. So check the description box down below to see what this video and this playthrough includes. Anyway, first thing we're going to do now is try and... Yeah, decapitated his ass. Let's see if we're lucky and if we can do it with the next one. Oh, okay, I didn't decapitate him, but let's see if he's dead. Okay, it seems like he's dead. So we at least took him down in one hit, which is important. Because at least we save a little bit of ammo by doing so, but it does mean we have to burn him to prevent him from coming back, which we'll do soon. Oh my god, it's this part. Okay, let's be quick. Will you take the wooden mount? Yes. And we're going to try and dodge this guy. Ah! We did it. Although, to be honest, he's probably like the easiest zombie to dodge in the entire mansion, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so now it's time to get the dog whistle. Will you take the dog whistle? Yes! Why not? A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. You clever little thing. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Wonder what that is. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Goddamn Tolman. Okay. Will you take the handgun magazine? We're not really using the handgun anymore, but I might as well just get some of the ammo for it. What's this? Botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are accredited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. That's nicer, Mick Foley. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are a native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength, the blue herb neutralizes natural toxins, however the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs result in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Okay, so is there anything else here? An open journal! The pages are blank. Well, that doesn't do us any good. So what else is there? Ah, yes, the lighter. Will you take the lighter? Yes! So now, everyone, we are ready to start barbecuing. We are ready to make some zombie barbecue. So let's do this. We're going to get this guy out here so he doesn't come back as a crimson head, because those are really annoying and I don't want to deal with that. So all you need to do is use the fuel on them, the fuel canteen. And there you go. I love the smell of cooked zombie in the morning. Just make sure that when you do that, you don't stand right next to them or on them, because you actually will take damage. No, seriously, like you will get damage from the fire, from the flames. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, let's go in here. And in here, we just want to ignore the herb and go straight to the fireplace. An unlit fireplace. Well, if something ain't lit, I don't fuck with it. Anyway, use the lighter. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. So you want to use the wooden mount here. Now, this is a really strange way to get a map. Usually maps are just little pieces of paper, but there's a map of the mansion's second floor. Take it? Yes. You got the map of the mansion's second floor. And this door, I believe, is locked. Yes, it's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. But yeah, that's a really strange and non-obvious way to get a map. Like, I really don't think I would have ever thought of doing that if I played this first a long time ago without any kind of guide or anything. Usually maps are just little pieces of paper, as I said. You don't usually have to burn them into pieces of wood. It's very odd. Anyway, we're going back in here. And in here, of course, there's that zombie we need to avoid, and I believe there's another one. Well, I'm not sure how good I'm going to be at doing this. Oh! Just. Usually my success rate of avoiding that zombie is very, very small. Anyway, you use the mansion key. Yeah, he usually always gets me and I have to use a dagger on him. Bastard. Oh, look, it's Barry!
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
You got the acid shells, also known as a can of fizz, apparently.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see.
Barry's so weird in this.
Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Like, I'm not going to say anything bad about Barry. He's one of the most beloved characters in the game, but still, he's so strange. He has, like, his own language and everything. And it just kind of dawned on me how they used Madhouse. Like, Jill calls this a Madhouse, and in Resident Evil 7, the difficulty, the most extreme difficulty is called Madhouse. So that might be a little reference there. Anyway, to get around this guy, the zombie's on the other side, so you don't have to worry about him, but we want to exit the last door here and unlock it. But just keep in mind that the zombie does change sides next time we come through here, so you may end up running into him by accident. Anyway, this area is probably like my least favorite part of the game. I hate this part with the dog and everything, but we're gonna wait for this zombie to, because it sounds like he's moving. So come on, you little bitch. Where are you? We're gonna see if we can decapitate any of these guys with a shotgun. Oh, there he is. Let's see if we can do it. If not, it just means more burning. Okay, he needs to be burnt. It kind of sucks balls. And there's a zombie downstairs who I want to take care of. Where is he? Usually he's the first guy to come up. But this time it's a little bit random and different. Let's lead him up here, because if by some chance we can't decapitate this guy either, you can sometimes line up two zombies at once and burn them together. I think there's actually a trophy for that. So come on. Oh crap, I waited too long. Get off me, dick. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. So stupid. Hey, but we decapitated him, and that means I can get my knife back. Awesome. I like that. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. It all worked out. Cool. But we do have to burn this guy, so let's do that. Kerosene. Light him up. Run away. Don't get hit by them flames. Okay. So now we're going to do my least favorite part. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so we don't have any space left in the inventory, which kind of sucks. But that means that we only have like one shell left, which means that we're going to have to quickly reload after shooting the dog, so then we can have enough space, you know, to pick up the key, the collar. So let's do this. The best way to do this is to stand on the corner, I discovered, and then blow the dog whistle from here. Because if you stand near the door and just try shooting at him when he charges at you, there's a chance you're going to get hit, especially by the second dog. So blam! Okay, shoot him twice, he'll make a monkey noise, quickly reload, grab that collar. Look, the other dog hasn't even spawned yet. Will you take the collar? Yes. Quick, quick, he doesn't know we're there. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard, yes. There you go. There. That is the perfect and easiest way to do that, instead of just standing still and shooting, because you'll probably have to deal with both dogs. So let's examine this collar. Collar. There's a switch where you press it. Why not? I like pressing things. And something comes out. A coin was hidden inside the collar. So now we examine the coin. There's nothing unusual, apparently. But on the back, there you go. It changed into the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. Okay, so this key that we've just obtained, the imitation of a key, is just part of a puzzle, which we'll be doing shortly, I guess, in the next section. Anyway, go downstairs, and there's a sneaky little guy here. Look at this. Check this out. Yeah, I don't trust you. We know he's going to come back as a Crimson Head, so you're probably going to want to take care of him before too long. You use the lockpick. So just enter this door, and there's going to be some couple of little goodies that we can get here, I believe. What do we have? Oh, a battery pack. So this is used for the stun gun. The battery pack. So this is another defense item. That's the broken shotgun. We're not going to bother with that. As Jill, you don't need that. That's like a Chris item. Will you take the ink ribbon? Yes, so we can save more times. And we can also refill our kerosene. So plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen. Yes, you're refilled. Great. So now we can go burn that zombie, because I definitely don't trust him. And of course, the less Crimson Heads you have to deal with in this game, the better. Because they can be kind of tricky. Like, they don't take that much ammo, I don't think, to put away, but they do cause major damage. So, let's burn this guy. Quickly run away. Baby's on fire. And now we'll... actually, you know what? We might end the episode here. I think I'm going to save in this room, and we'll call this part 1. And we'll continue again shortly. And here we have ye old typewriter. So that's the end of part 1. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, keep rioting.